Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Ultimate General Civil War with me, your host, Luckymarine, and it's on to Saunders Farm. If you're struggling for manpower when you get to Saunders Farm, probably wouldn't take it on. There's a reason why it's going to give us 12,500 men back. We can't really get anything with our reputation. So, I mean, we've still got space for the 8 that it's going to give us. We might as well just stack it up. I mean, what's it giving us right now? Morale boost of 12. Yeah, go on then. Off we go. We'll probably pick up extra men at some stage. Now, the Assault Brigade. The Assault Brigade is going to have to get into position uber quickly. To that end, I think it's going to have to be almost pure infantry. In fact, let's go back to camp and make an infantry cav kind of mix. Third corps has our cav at the moment. Let's chuck you into the first corps. And you. And even though I do like to have our cannons on the field straight away so that they can be effective, this just isn't one of those times. Second corps is just a way of switching people from our first to our third. If it's full up, I'll just chuck them into the second corps and then distribute them from there. So, Stokes, is there someone better that can put in charge there? There is, but I want to save these till a grand battle. That'll do. That will do. Away we go. Saunders Farm. Now, I've already played this once in the silent run through that's not really that silent anymore. I must have had about 8 videos in series that were silent for some reason. But then the sound came back. It must have been a different recording. Period. Must have reset my computer somehow. Yeah, so I think Mansfield was the first instance where I put 2 videos up of the same fight. One was when one was when I got to the fight and I had no idea what was going to happen, and the second one was when I did know what was going to happen, but the numbers were different and the AI behaved slightly differently as well. It's interesting to see that, actually. Anyway, Vatach, Pettigrew, Geddes, I want you sprinting down this road as quickly as your tiny little legs can carry you. These guys were gonna try feed into these woods over here. Actually, all of you. In fact, let's get rid of 2 and let's replace you with horse. And we're going to use the horse to fly into these woods and try and hold them, try and hold off and advance whilst our units get there. How many units have we got here? 4. 4 should be enough. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 here. They're going to occupy 1, 2, and maybe this bit of the woods. So the 4 that are here won't need to wrap too far around. 1, 2, 3. 1 in reserve maybe. Skirmishes out onto the flanks to protect the main bodies of men. Yeah, it should be alright. Alright, so you lot, straight away. No. I need you quicker than that. There. That's Bristow. Next. Stedman. And Brook. Right. You lot kind of make your way here at a sprint. Who have we got here? Good, Pretty Guru and Vitach, I think. Yep. Need you to look down this road pretty rapidly. Where's the other one? Pettigrew. Go. Everybody's got their orders. Once this lump gets into the bit of a clearing over there, yeah, we'll give them more orders to get through the gap. Because we're moving on to our positions here, but they're also moving on to their positions kind of there. And if we can disrupt them by snaffling this bit of what is meant to be theirs, then that'll be good. That will be good. Okay. Forest. Through the gap. Who else? Harland. Through the gap. Wilcox. Through the gap. And Siegfried. Through the gap. Johnson, I know you're quicker than this. You can catch up. Supplies, not too bothered about them. Okay, the horses into here. We'll get them dismounted. We'll try to get them to hold their position unless they get charged, and hopefully keep these guys out of the woods until our support arrives. Okay, you split. I want the attach there. Get his in here. Pettigrew in here. You off your horse there. You off your horse there. You off your horse here. And we need to press out. And we need to try to keep these out of the woods. We need to push the skirmishers away. Whew. Yeah, take pot shots at them. Split skirmishers off. Have the skirmishers protect your flank. Down that way. Now we need you lot there as quickly as you can. I will punch Johnson up. Actually, no, not Johnson. Yeah, Johnson. He has the everything in his aura. Little hoop that he has a 10. Is it plus 10 to cover? I believe. So that will help. You move into better cover. You're right where you are. As are you. back on your horses. And out the back. Steadman. Horses and out the back. Brook. Horses and out the back, and allow the infantry to just push past you. You're into better cover. And let's get ourselves away. We did the job, kind of. Forest, you're not in enough of the forest for my liking. You need to push up. Wilson, 60% cover. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could have done one in another area. No, we'll be fine. In fact, forest. Let's get you over here. Okay, well you... down here. There we go. You don't go ahead of that. They've taken a defensive position here. So Harland will end up with shots into the back of the Iron Brigade. And once they've routed, we'll chuck these three into the Iron Brigade and hopefully rout them off the field. You block that. Can you get the cannons that are hiding here though? Doesn't look like it. Support. Excellent. Let's get you sorted there. We'll deal with you when you get here. You switch fire. Why do you need to turn all the way around to shoot at Davis? What was that? What was that? What? No, really. What was that? Can someone please tell me why they had to turn all the way around to face the other way? They're now getting shots in the rear of them by these skirmishers. The hell was that? Don't know. Alright, so this isn't quite a rear shot. Let's get you away. Let's get you through the gap. And you need to, nope, just spin yourself around. Much like you did before. Right, so they're out the back of us, but I don't think they realise what's coming up. Take advantage of that, even though Bristow's about to break. Watch our left. What about our left? More people. Yeah, I know. Good. Now hit them. You lot. Fire into that as and when you can. You fire into... How are you blocked from firing into ours? Okay, you two. Your turn. Harlan's about to break because of the crap nature of this defensive position that's here. I thought he was more like over this way, but we had to walk all the way around to get into the back of him, which messed us up somewhat. I guess we just continue to spin to try to get into our cav. Johnson, let's bring you over here to try and get Harlan's morale up. Can't click him, so I can't see what morale he's in. Great. What do you that gap there? You... Not so much in the open. Suppose we can just set you back a little bit. Splice here. We'll hit Breck if we can with two of these. Actually, I know there's cav over there. Go through the cover of woods. Are you not firing? You need to move up. You need to move up. You and you. You're already firing. Don't know where them cav have gone. However, we don't have anything behind our lines that's that delicate in terms of cannons or supply trucks. Okay, so then get off your horses and fire into that. How are you blocked here? Alright, move up. Now fire into it. You are not blocked as well. There is no way. Come on. Well, the hell's gone. So back on our horses, and away we go. That should be a flanking shot. Nope, where you going? Oh wait. Let's go and get rid of Cooper. Right, turn firing off because you've obviously found a target that you want to fire at. Don't want you firing, I want you moving. That's enough. Name it Cooper. How are these cannons getting them? Are they done? Looks like they're done. Is it worth meleeing into them? What do you have? What do you have? The Enfield. You have the Enfield as well. Be firing. Let's see if this is a... Oh, okay, right. That's why. Although now your morale's above 50%, you shouldn't be firing like this now. This should be volley fire. I call horseshits. All the horseshits. Let's move you up a little bit. And pull the skirmishers out the back. We're double stacked here. Pegram into that gap. You're still concentrating on the cannons. Good. You lot did give you orders. Fairly certain I gave you orders. It's a shame you can't detach skirmishers from your cav units. Stokes. Yeah, you'll get there first. Peg him straight out that side. Okay, just charge. You help them out. Let's press into better cover. I'll spin you so that you don't get flanked. Pull you back so that Preston can get shots in there, and now turn and fire. Wow, okay. Tower, out this way I think. Are they still defended by the defensive position that they're on, even though they're in melee? Just charging. What the fuck is this? Yeah, I know what happened here. I didn't set them to charge. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright. You're not. Are you firing? Fully reloaded. Let's push you forward. Let's push you forward. How are you getting on? Let's take out Warren if we can. Let's push you to the very edge of this cover. What is this? 1 star in brigade. I think the only way we're going to get into this rear is right in the back. No, just move, you fucking retards. Let's push up in support of Palmer. You try to take out Cooper, and you two take out Cooper as well. Did I not give you orders to move? There we go. Eventually, they've gone. Let's drop you back slightly. Alright, switch targets to Denison. Says you're blocked, but you're not really. We'll drop Law back. Chuck Tower on this very edge. Whew. I'll push you up here. You two, I want you charging into them again before this lot descends on us. And let's go tie up the Iron Brigade with 3 units, because that's how many it takes. Alright, now turn the fire. Or not. I did double click here, didn't I? With these two, I told them to charge into Cooper so we could get rid of them as quickly as we could. So why are they moving down this way? Right, ignore them then. Might be because they're exhausted. No. No way. There's no way a whole brigade can just vanish. That's not how this works. I'm getting a little bit mad now. You might be able to tell. Right, you two up to the edge of that cover. You two link up to Palmer. Skirmishers still on our flank just to protect us. And we'll push you two on. We'll have Wilcox here in prep for this happening. In fact, we might be able to get flanking into ours, get him out of there. He's been here for so long now. Only 1 star. Oh, there we go. Turns out you can't hide 2,582 men. Not what? Let's have a look. X amount of yards away from you? Ridiculous. That's a great place to stand. Let's get you away. If you're not going to be of use, let's get you away. You as well. push up to that place just there. You should be firing into that. You should be firing into that as well. You two should be firing into Baxter. In fact, no, just geese are flying. Wilcox, spin yourself around. Let's not allow the Iron Brigade have our sights again, if possible. Alright, fall back. In fact, you two fall back as well. To about, yeah, it's about there. Just so that they're in a little bit of open. It's only a tiny road, but we might be able to keep them. Maybe able to keep them out in the open just a little bit. Let's have you through that gap. We'll try getting around behind. Get dismounted and interrupt those cannons that we know are coming. Skirmishers. No, not you as well. You just spin yourself slightly. Skirmishers just there. You get yourself in better cover. Keep it tight. Well, I'm trying. I'm trying. I am really trying. Another call. The 6th call. Like I said, if it will attack as I head to the right flank. Oh my word. In any case, you must keep attacking the 5th call. Well, I'll try. And we have support. Although we don't have cannon support. Because even though I put the core with all the cannons into reinforcements, you don't get to choose what plops onto the map that day. That needs addressing. That needs work. Definitely going to need you over here. The more this bulges out, the more of a gap we're going to leave. Or the more gaps we will leave. How are you only in 28% cover there? Contested Saunders Farm. Capture Saunders Fields. Okay. Nope, just a cav. Go. I'm going to need all three of these. Chuck you in the hole. That all seems to be going alright. Let's pull you back a little bit. Surprise, surprise, we can't get shots away. We managed to ford this river in the time that it's taken. We were firing range away, but because they run away from us quicker than the we can follow. Yeah, I'll leave you to finish that sentence. So Wheaton's going for the charge. You fire into that, you keep on Shayla. Might be able to turn Wheater back, but we're under pressure there. In fact, I'll back. You go fill the gap that's going to be left there. You should all be running. And now we're going to have to dig the fucking Iron Brigade. Out cover, great. That's the little stutter that I was talking about. There's another charge going on here. It's like I've got my finger on this button. If I release this finger now, they're going to get off that defensive position. So I'm trying to wait until they're in melee, when they'll just ignore what orders I give them anyway. Nope. Okay. You two. Now we'll just go this way. Did you just allow them to trot right up to your face without shooting back? I think that's what they did. I think that's what just happened there. You in behind. You off that position. Although what cover is it giving? Trees fortification. What? Trees fortification is giving us 100% cover bonus. Okay, get back on it. What's this? 65. 65, but can be flanked. 65. Oh, so this is quite a good position, all told. Okay, so you charge Martin, you charge Phillips, you charge down here. We'll put you right behind here. You should be able to hit Russell. Yeah. So you can Yeah, you can hit over defenses. Let's go give Palmer a hand. Turn it into a 3-on-1 instead of the 1-on-1 that's going on there. Now we're into this again. Oh my word, what are you doing? Cav are the bane of my life. Sometimes they're really good and sometimes they're just shit. Today is the latter. Just surrendered, yeah. That's alright, we'll use the infantry. Let's have all the infantry that have come onto the map start running. Nope. Mahon, where can we use you? Over here. Along with him. Actually, all of you. Over this one. Can we go get Bristol back? Johnson back over here. We'll give Wilcox a little bit of extra cover. Really? 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 How about firing at the one that's close to you? I thought the days of having to micro that kind of shit were gone. Nope. Nope, pull back. Let's not get pulled out into the middle of nowhere. So you've been routed, let's pull back a little bit. Head to a little bit more cover. Instead of firing from cover into the cover, we'll tempt them back out into the open. Hill, you spin yourself around. Mahone. Marching infantry into these cannons up here is going to be suicide. Now we'll move you through this cover as well. And you too. Just then. Oh, cannon. Cannon of our own. Let's move you up this way. At some point there's going to be a big... We're going to need to push. And take this field. Oh, surprise, surprise. Iron Brigade still not around. Still not routed off the field. Could still run away from us when routing quicker than we can actually keep up. Melee. You two running? Yeah, you just exhausted. Fair enough. You spin around. Union 6th Corps is advancing towards our position. Okay. Well, knew it was going to be difficult. You. So just protect Haygood's flank. And still, go on. Let's finish them off. You two, take advantage of them running away. You two out here. We'll go through the cornfield. The cornfields will offer a little bit of protection, at the very least. Don't know what this animation is. Wait, what? If this enemy horse has just charged straight through a block of 1,800 men without even being slowed down, without even getting engaged in any kind of melee, and is going to pop straight out the back and rout. I thought this kind of shit was fixed. Yeah, I thought this kind of shit was fixed. What happened to it? There's evidence of it not being fixed. Alright, let's push up, put pressure on them here. So you two pressing up. Yep, take out Schwarzer before he flanks Stokes even. And continue this press through the cover. Nope, you go that way because we know there's cav there. You in behind, you in behind. And you behind. Alright, so we've tempted Tennyson out into the open. Skirmishers, you take the point. Whoa, it's a big fight. Try to get around the back there. Oh, here they are. Alright, spin around. They'll be around for a while now, so whilst they're getting their shit together. Or, in fact, let's split skirmishers off to guard your rear. And you can continue with the Iron Brigade. You two, continue. What is this? Get back. And you. Nope, skirmishers on the point. Palmer, come back. So we've got Saunders Farm back. We've also protected the flank of Mahone from these cannon just by virtue of being here. What cover you in? 58, not bad. You go for your horses. And continue running up there. Somebody's charging somewhere, I can hear it. Maybe not. Like I mentioned in the last video, if this happens, if it gets to the point where you're routing and you're this close to the side of the map, I'd rather them just route off the map instead of having to babysit them. Excellent. You lot, continue. And you into that bit of trees there. Stokes, let's pull you back slightly. That way we allow a bit of support from Geddes and Pettigrew, I think. Yep. Zoop. Let's send you off this way. We are bereft of any cavalry now. The cavalry we do have are a bit shell-shocked. So we'll use Zook. Also split some skirmishers off. And we'll use them as well on a wider arc. Being able to roll cannons away and stay ahead of units. It baffles me every day. Well, that should be Pettigrew, what are you doing? Ah, oh, what a crap rifle. And failed. We could do with swapping you guys around actually. Still, he's had to come quite far forward. And in this position, he's getting flanked from Wilcox. You're blocked. Stokes has got shots. Petrus has got shots. You lot, continue on. And another charge. Ooh, okay. You move up. Let's have Forrest moving up as well. There we go. Are these a coherent bunch or are they routing? No idea. Ooh. Bonjour. Yeah, they're a coherent bunch. You're dead. Costello, let's get you away. Get you around the side. Oh wow. We have cannons right here. Let's make use of them. You focus, Phillips. You focus, Winslow. You spin. Shots into Stewart. Nope, they'll fire the supplies. Oh, Iron Brigade. Still not dead. Who would have thought? Right, so even though I gave all of you orders to fire on these... Never mind. Never mind. I'm not angry. It's just disappointment. Let's push. Actually, all you three. Up into a better line. And we'll get you around the back. Who's firing here? Back. No. We'll push Zook into the back of a Mink, I think. And I'm guessing the Iron Brigade aren't dead, so let's get walking down that line. Guster to the side of Upton. Merritt surrendered. Alright, so exchange horseman for horseman. Nope, fire into Phillips. You fire into Winslow. You fire into nobody, because you probably got canister in the side. You hold your position there. Push you up, and you. Come on, Zook, hold it together. Right, what's going on? on, Zook. They're right into the middle of nowhere. Looks like the Iron Brigade might be dead. Let's get you off the field. Okay, go on then. Let's get you into the fight. You're on time, Zook. Or not, as the case may be. Take out Cooper. You up there. You. Take out Chapman. There's 2 lots of supplies, I think it is. Well, when we finally finish with these cannon, we might take them supplies. Maybe. You might be exhausted, but I'm fairly certain, even exhausted, you can run faster than someone rolling a fucking cannon. That's going to be interesting. Let's get you around the back. And you. Now we're going to have to push up to the edge of him. Come on, it's not hard. Just kill them. My word. Okay, you carry on. Really? I can't get you to move anywhere else apart from over here. Okay. Okay, whatever. There. Zook took a little bit of a beating there. Still is taking a beating. This is in no way a pretty fight. You go back to unit. Did we just part and let Davis through? Is that a thing that's really just happened? Okay, off you go. Stuart, down here. I want you to see into some sort of cover. I'll get Stedman through this gap. Holy moly. You and you. Just there. Deadly behind. And again, you two should be moving into that gap. Yep. Zook, I need you be back here. Stuart, I need you there. still need this point. Is this us taking the point? I think so. I'll push on a little bit further. Part my usual. Alright, we're going to have to blast these out of this field and then just we'll go rush and take it. It's not going to be pretty. Want you into this cover. Want you pressing on. That's a cavalry charge somewhere. Maybe not. They do have cavalry over here. Yeah, fine. Shoot the supplies. I don't care anymore. General William Mahone is wounded. I'm not surprised. This is the mother of all clusterfucks. Alright. Halleback and Boyle. We're going to need you to press that, I think. Summers, try and give them some support. Let's try and clear the way for them. A few more cannons wouldn't have gone amiss. Surprise surrendered. Who supplies? Oh, okay. There you go. So are you pushing up that way? And use all. No! Don't kill it. Ah, let's get you in here. When you in cover. Nope, fire the cannons. Siegfried, you push up as well. Hill, you as well. And Stokes. More supplies, great. You move, and you. Let's have you move into this gap as well. This is going to be it's going to be a bitch to hold. Move you up. Let's move you two up as well, right next to the point. Johnson, you offer them a little bit of cover. Hayes, I need you in that gap. More supplies. Great. Here they are. Well, just guard these supplies for the time being. Who are you firing at? Yeah, okay. You move into some sort of cover. Whew. So we have 2 points. Now we just have to wait. Hopefully it will just say, yep, finished, done, you lost. Pardon? Okay. So you can figuratively wait until the very last second to take those points. Had I known that, I'd have probably gone with that instead. Statistics wise, I think I ended up killing more people in the last run through. I think rushing into this cover or trying to take control of this cover straight away was a mistake. I think it tied up too many people in shit positions. We should have had all of our cannons in the first group. So when you put anything in, any unit into a supporting role, as in this is the call that we're going to use as reinforcements, you don't get to choose. You might have 20 odd brigades chucked into there, but you don't get to choose who reinforces. It just picks stuff at random. I'd like that to change. Yeah, we should have had the cannons in the first group that hit the battlefield. Whew. That wasn't fun. That really wasn't fun. Wilcox did well. No one died, surprisingly enough. How the hell no one died, I don't know. And what did we pick up? Harper's Ferry. Supplies. Yeah, it was alright. Oh, so we lost 10,000 and we gained, what, 13,500? So 13,500 at a career point and 125,000 in terms of money. Still, that was fairly painful. If I was to do it yet again, I'd probably do it the same way. I'd probably do it the same way as I did it first time around, which was going up the left, bringing a lot of cannon, and then just using the cannon as rolling barrage. We didn't have the kind of cannon support that I'm used to be able to break up formations. Plus the amount of cannon that they brought to the field. How much cannon did they have on that field there? 237 guns. They had 237 guns. We had 35. So, yeah. Oh, we killed about half of them. But still. I think we lost a whole 2 cav brigades. I think we only have 1 cav. If the enemy capture your cav brigade, then they eat it. Well, they don't eat it, but you know what I mean. Yeah, we've lost 2 cav brigades there. They're gonna have to start at Day 1, Week 1 recruits. Oh well, anyway. Next fight is going to be 6,500 trained soldiers has been ordered to reinforce your army, so yeah, not bad. Laurel Hill. Laurel Hill on our way to Cold Harbour. Let's have a quick look at Laurel Hill to see if it's going to spank us as hard as Saunders Farm did. Oh no. At least it's a defensive fight. Don't mind defensive fights. Right, yeah, we can deal with defensive fights. We've got the armament for defensive fights. We also need to get something here. Might as well get the men. So 4,000 men from the government, which means of the 10,000 that we lost in that fight, we only need to chuck 6,000 of our manpower pool in. Anyway, I'm going to do all this off screen, and the next fight will be Laurel Hill. So until then, do take care.